Hello everyone. Today I'd like to talk a bit about Scream Factory's recent release of Creepshow. This transfer looks amazing. And why is that? Because they got the original director of photography, Michael Gornick, to go back to the original camera negative and do a 4K scan and basically re-color grade it to allow the colors to pop in a way that it never did even upon initial release. It's a fabulous film. It's a lot of fun. It's what I like about it is that it provides just enough of the macabre to, sort of get your whistle wet, so to speak, without wallowing in depravity. I think a lot of times with more recent horror films, seemingly just sort of fixated on what I would call torture porn. This is a nice counter to that. It's just a fun, classic 80s horror film. It's an anthology. There's several vignettes in it, some better than others, but upon rewatch, what struck me was how effective the crate was. That's the one with Hal Holbrook, where he's a professor on a college campus who discovers a crate with a monster who the special effects artist who created it affectionately called Fluffy. There's Fluffy right there. And I think that's the best of the bunch. There's also a really good segment with Ted Danson and Leslie Nielsen that is surprisingly effective, and it goes to show too how good Leslie Nielsen was when he wasn't playing a goofball. I think Frank Drebin is a fun character. He clearly had a lot of fun playing it, and I think that you can argue that there's some good laughs to be had in the Naked Gun series, but I personally I've enjoyed watching him whenever he's sort of played it straight. But again, this is a fun movie. It's not a great movie, but it's definitely a good, solid horror film, and it's been done justice with this release. Some of the supplemental materials are also quite interesting, including the one anecdote about the fact that the roach segment, where the producers, the filmmakers, had to actually import some of these giant cockroaches from overseas and then allowed them to sort of infest the building where they shot that scene. They apparently never got rid of all the roaches, and so it's my understanding that that building still exists. It's been used for commercial use ever since, and they claim that some of the tenants still see those roaches from way back in 1981-82 when the movie was filmed. So again, I would just like to recommend this film wholeheartedly. The slipcase is wonderful, nice hard box. It's got this fun booklet in here with a bunch of trivia, and it has this wonderful artwork here. So again, bravo to Scream Factory, Shout Factory for doing an amazing job on this release. So with that, thank you everyone, and I hope you all have a good day.